What up, y'all? Bankroll Tim, bedded up. Booyah. So this blue Chevy, the blue Landau, van with the Forgies on it. Been in here, a week or so. Got a lot of shit going on, stuff like that. But the back of the car has this nasty ass squeak. Like not like a more like a I don't know, it's fucked up. So I'm trying to pinpoint where it's at, this and that. I lube up the anti-roll because they didn't have no grease in it. And these anti-rolls don't have a zerk fitting. Yes, I'll clean off some of that. So they don't have a zerk fitting. So before you put this end on, you just got to put grease all the way around inside there. And that was never done, so I did that. But I couldn't figure out why this arm is so tight, right? So here's the heim joint. Now check this out. That's taking a lot for me to do, right? Now, take this bushing out, right? Why is this bushing so hard to get out when it's not supposed to be like that? It's all chafed up, chamfered up, beat up, I don't know. But guess what? I can't get this side out. It seriously will not come out and it won't turn. Like, it will not spin freely in there at all. And look how, it's just, I'm pretty sure this is where the noise is coming from. I was thinking maybe it was the heim joint at first, but Tree Chassis, he doesn't sell no cheap heim joints. He's got Teflon and everything in there. So, this other side, it's moving actually pretty fucking nice. It did have a little, like it's on an angle a little bit. I'm gonna take those out, grind them down a little bit, but I think this is one of the #1 causes of my problem here. It's just, that's a nasty ass noise. So more and more shit I'm finding out over and over. I'm pretty sure this side's doing the same thing. I don't understand how that happened, unless they just Hercules tightened up everything and crushed everything, or shit had bevel edges on it. Long ass little reel, but I don't care. I want y'all to look and see. I just always try to teach. I've been teaching for years. 06, I started Bedded Up Customs. And you can go back to the Midwest Street Riders days of me being on that forum, and everything that we did, everything that I did at Bedded Up Customs, boom. I showed and showed and showed and showed, like, the better ways to do stuff. I learned as I went, but man, the alignment on this car was completely off, even though the shims fell out of the left side. And again, the shims fell out because of the bolts. The bolts got taken out of the frame, which have the spline shoulder on there for the upper control arm to the frame side, and they were spinning. So if you think you got them tight by putting a ratchet on one side and the wrench on the other side, they end up coming loose and the shims come out. So that, basic mistake, but I weld them in because the arms are never gonna have to come off the car again, meaning the bolt is welded in. So on the driver's side, if you had to get the arm off, which they do come off pretty easy without the bolts coming out once you have these on there. But the alignment, the front wheels, so from center line to center line, was 1 inch towed in more. So the front was turned in this way, that one was turned in this way, and to the back side. So the car was basically going down the street forward and lifting the front end up, and then you would go to back up and it would pull the front end down. I had to put a little bit more height in the front. The upper control arm, like I said, having the short ball joints in there, those are the Pro Touring now. The stop with the rubber bump stop was on the frame completely. Obviously right now it's like that because it's up in the air. So, I just want to teach. I've been wanting to teach everybody, and I'm the one that's been bashed for years, and whatever. Bankroll Tim, Bedded Up, I don't care. I'm in here fixing it, showing you guys, do's and don'ts and this and that and blah, blah. All right, y'all. Bankroll Tim, Bedded Up. And I'm out. Out. Bedded the up.